Okay, so this is my last video in the series of videos that I've posted about how to work on speech and language goals by doing simple little activities at home. So in this video, I'm going to talk about how you can play games with your child, do puzzles, hidden pictures where they have to find a certain picture amongst other pictures on the page. You can also do simple little games like, Pop the Pig, or they love Pop-Up Pirate here, Feed the Animals. We do this game a lot where they have to feed the animals food. Simple little games like that are great for eliciting some good language. So I have Candyland here. So I'm just going to show you some things that you could target. So if you're playing Candyland, of course, if they're working on their speech sounds, what you can do before they take a turn is they have to say a word that has their sound in it. So, or whatever process they're working on. So let's see, I haven't done stopping. So if they're working on stopping and they say, pun for sun, so you're going to have them say the S sound. So if they can't say it in the word, just have them say the snake sound just by itself. And so they have to say it before they take a turn. So they say their sound, or you might ask them a question. If they're working on WH questions, ask them a question before they can take their turn. And then when they take their turn, they draw a card, they land on a color. Now you're working on vocabulary. So, they land on yellow. Okay, so they have to tell you what that color is. So then they go to yellow. You can have them count how many spots they moved. So again, that's working on vocabulary. You can have them talk about the different pictures on the page. What are they doing over here? What do you see here? What are these called over here? Or, candy canes. When do we eat candy canes? We eat them around Christmas time. And have them describe the pictures. What's in the sky? The birds are in the sky. And then have them describe birds. So you can go on and on and on talking about the pictures on the game board. So you can also work on social skills. This is a great activity for social skills because they're, again, having to take turns, having to follow directions. And this is also good for if a lesson on, if you lose a game, it's okay to lose. Not, we don't win every single time. So this is a good lesson for that. If you're going to do a simple game like this, again, before each turn, they have to answer a question, or they have to say a sentence for you, or they have to say their sound, and then they can feed the animal. And then you can talk about what the animals eat and the parts of the animal and where do you find these animals? Do you find them in the zoo, or do you find them, at somebody's house? Are they pets? Things like that. You can talk about the different food that they eat, and you can talk about a carrot. Is that a fruit or a vegetable? Talk about categories. So, you can go on and on what you can discuss with your child. Fluency, again, you're going to encourage their strategies. So, again, if you have any questions about anything that I've gone over, feel free to email me at kdubois, dubois, @ptisd.org. Thank you.